This podcast is a member of the Place to Be Nation family. Visit us at placetobenation.com, the only place to be in your pop culture world.
Place to Be Nation, welcome to Piece of the Action. I am your host, Matt Souza. Thank you for joining me once again for yet another action movie live watch. My guest tonight is returning to Piece of the Action after a lengthy absence. You know him from numerous pods across the quad of pods. Too many to name, in fact. He is the Joker to my Batman, the iceberg to my Titanic, Shawn Kidd. Shawn Kidd, hello.
Hello. I don't know how I feel about that intro, but I kind of liked it. It's kind of like adversary. That was very good, Matt. Very good. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. You're right. I don't think I've been back since Christmas of last year, so obviously I left a lasting impression on you to not get on this show for a whole year. But it's great to be back, and I'm excited to watch what we're going to watch tonight.
Look, you got to build to the return. It's very good booking on my part, I think. You got to build to it.
And those Christmas episodes are really hard to top, let's be honest, because we did group watches, and those are probably two of the best all-time pods I've ever been a part of. So let's be honest. So anyway.
Well, glad to have you here this evening. Why don't you tell the folks at home what we're watching tonight?
So I like to huff and puff before you state. Hey, so this is a movie that I watched when I was 12 years old. So let's suspend how old this movie is a little bit. It is from 1984, and it is Tom Selleck classic called Runaway.
Look, 12 years old. I'm just glad you picked a talkie, for Christ's sake. But
oh God. See, that was very mean. But
look, if you're gonna put it on the tee, I mean,
I did. You got to do it. But yeah, so Tom Selleck, and let's can I framework this a little bit before you hit the play?
By all means.
So Tom Selleck obviously got very popular in Magnum PI on the TV show in the 80s. So of course, like most TV actors that become big, like Michael J. Fox or something like that, they decide, hey, let's put him in a movie. Well, this is the first real big motion picture he did, and we're in for a treat.
We are in for a treat indeed. No spoilers, especially given who the villain is in this movie. But we'll get to that.
Popped you. That's the main reason why we're watching it tonight. So.
Oh, it absolutely popped me, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We are currently paused at around the 12-second mark. Both of us currently watching this on the Amazon Prime. So if you wish to follow along, you can pull it up on there. Shawn, if you are ready, sir, we will go ahead and hit play.
I'm ready to roll. Tell me when.
All right.
Let's go.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right. So this movie came out in 84. So in 84, you know what other famous sci-fi movie came out in 84, right, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Terminator?
Yep.
So clearly this is going to be as iconic as Terminator as we
of course. I mean,
even this intro where we see this random computer lingo and there's our star right there. There, Tom Selleck in glasses. Very, very hotchy Tom Selleck, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
So right now we have no clue what's going on. Very Tron-like graphics.
You know, that's a hell of a way to start the movie with a massive close-up of the Coke bottle glasses on Tom Selleck.
Looking at the Tron graphics, right? So our stars. So the first one you saw up, her name was Cynthia Rhodes. Do you know what other movie Cynthia Rhodes was in, Matt?
Not a clue.
She was Penny in Dirty Dancing, the girl that got pregnant. That was Patrick Swayze's dance partner.
Oh, okay.
So very big time Cynthia Rhodes got to star with Patrick Swayze and Tom Selleck, two iconic beef men of the 80s.
Iconic beef men.
Iconic beef men. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about who the villain was that they introduced the name. And whose name was that, Matt?
That would be Gene Simmons. Yes, that Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Gene Simmons is indeed the villain.
What in the
He's
world?
going to pop you big time in this movie. And then, of course, one of the other stars, Kirstie Alley, another famous 80s. So we'll have a lot to talk about in this movie.
There's a lot. They're showing circuit boards. They're running off the names. There's a lot happening already in this movie.
Let me tell you who his character is. So Tom Selleck, his name is Jack Ramsay. He's a sergeant and he's a veteran police officer. Mm-hmm. And he has joined what they call by the way, did you see who the director was? Michael Crichton.
Michael Crichton, yes.
Michael Crichton, Jurassic Park, Michael Crichton, ER Michael Crichton. This is his movie. Pretty amazing, right?
Good Lord.
So his name is Jack Ramsay, and he is on what they call the Runaway Squad. And what that is, it's a squad that kind of makes sure that robots, when they go amok in this future, by the way, there's Mr. Police Academy too, G.W. Bailey. You recognize him, right?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what his name was in Police Academy. He's a big dick in it, though.
Who isn't in this movie?
This is like prime 80s best of like just bad actors. But anyway, he's on this squad called the Runaway Squad. So when robots go amok, he is the one that's in charge of them because robots are a big part of this future. Mm. And her name is Karen Thompson. That's his new partner.
It's his partner. Yeah.
They do not dirty dance. Full spoilers in this movie.
Is she a rookie? Is that the gimmick here?
Very good, Matt. Very good.
I've watched a lot of these cop movies.
Very typical movie of veteran. Yeah. This is like Lethal Weapon.
Right. Like it's just like Lethal Weapon.
Very Lethal Weapon.
Does that mean this is a Christmas movie? Is that
very, very Tango and Cash. I don't know what they're doing. What the fuck is going on here?
Jesus.
It's a robot worm picking. Oh!
Good Lord. They just murdered a worm.
So it's like a worm picker off of these plants, and it's just like, that was savage. It's just like dropped the worm to its death and just charred it all up and spun it around. That's amazing.
All right, so if you had a worm thing in the death pool, you win.
You can't deny we're off to a hot start. Like, what other movie have you ever watched where they pick worms off the freaking trees and then just shred it?
Good Lord. I see. They're inspecting the worm picker robot. I see.
The worm picker robot has gone amok.
Good God! It just won't stop picking worms.
It won't stop killing our worms.
The worm supply. The fisherman. Think of the fisherman.
She is not pregnant in this movie like Dirty Dancing. So she didn't show around like she did in that.
Oh, I mean, it's a robot future. I mean,
I do have one more Shawn bit to add to this. Do you know who this actress is married to?
Not a clue.
90s music icon Richard Marx. They were married. They were married for 25 years. 25 years, and they divorced after 25 years. Like, what kind of shit do you have to do wrong to be together 25 years and just to say, you know what, fuck it, I'm out? I mean, who does that?
She had finally had it with his music.
She finally.
I'm done. No more.
His career was over at that point, I'm sure. But
oh yeah, I mean,
lost all that nice hair he used to have in the 90s.
That'll happen. Happens to the best of us.
So yeah, they're doing that boring, back and forth cop bullshit they do as they try to get into who they are and all that other stuff right now.
It could be that he's afraid of heights. It may look like he's a little nervous in that cabin there.
Yes, that'll come into the movie at the end. Spoiler alert. That height thing will definitely come into play in this movie. Mm. So it looks like robots have gone all Children of the Corn in this or something. I don't know.
Well, they pluck corn along with worms, apparently.
Could you imagine being on this squad? Hey, what do you do for a robot? I go after runaway robots.
I mean,
I guess it's kind of cool when you say it, right?
Look, as long as it pays the bills. I mean,
I don't have time for your common homicides. I got to go after the worm-picking robot.
I need to see if the robots are doing anything dastardly. Of course.
It's fantastic.
Good Lord. And so this was released in theaters, right?
100%. So let me tell you, the first time I saw it was on HBO, obviously. Mm-hmm. Look, she caught the worm-picking robot. She stole the cover. And now it's blowing up on her.
Good Lord.
So I guess they're agriculture robots because you got a bunch of farmers out there, right?
Yeah, right.
So this was on. Oh, this one looks like it's out for blood. You see that motherfucker truck?
Mm-hmm.
The great robot. Jesus. Robot is beeping in your subtitles right now as it runs. It's running.
Good. Yeah, this robot is definitely run amok.
That's right. Tom Selleck. Robot.
What
All
are we
right.
doing?
I totally forgot about this hot opening we're watching. I like the director's probably off the set with a little remote control. Oh, let's make this fucker go faster and watch Tom Selleck fall on his ass.
Is that a robot or an appliance?
Oh, that's amazing.
Looks like a dehumidifier.
Oh, and there the robot blew up.
Jeez.
The farmers are just laughing their ass off.
Poor Wally. Fuck.
Oh, and poor Wally. Anyway, oh God, I forgot what I was going to say now.
HBO, I believe, is what you were
HBO. So it came on HBO the year after it came out. Mm-hmm. And the thing with this, it was one of Michael Crichton's first things that he actually wrote. Yep. But it also, when it went out to the box office, it was up against a bunch of shit. And by the way, Gene Simmons, which we'll get to in a little bit, Gene Simmons had only been in one movie before this movie. I'm going to quiz you and see if you know what it is before we get to it, but don't do it yet. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Tom Selleck was big on Magnum PI at the time. This movie had a multi-million-dollar budget with the world-famous author, but it was overshadowed by The Terminator, Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, and 2010, the sequel to The Space Odyssey. So those three movies.
Oh, it had no shot.
Yeah, it had no shot whatsoever. It had mixed reviews from critics. Some critics liked it, some didn't. Roger Ebert thought that Selleck and Simmons gave good performance, but the film was very, very cliched, which I don't know how you could say that because I don't know other films that have children of the robot in it. R.I.P. Roger Ebert, I guess. But and Neil Gaiman, the famous comic book guy, I guess he used to write for a magazine. Said the race to outwit the cybernetic psycho is gripping stuff, mostly with a terrifying showdown, which I'm not going to spoil for you because it is very epic. Yes. And Rotten Tomatoes has it at 45% based on reviews from 22 people. So only 22 people bothered to review this.
Well, they're busy watching Star Trek 3. I mean.
Oh, here's a good tidbit. Kirstie Alley earned a 1984 Saturn Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress.
For this?
Yes.
Good Lord. What the fuck are the Saturn Awards? Never heard of that. Is that like sci-fi shit?
You've never heard of the prestigious Saturn Awards?
No, I'm more of a Neptune Award guy, I guess.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck they're, man. I'm just being I have no idea.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. It's for science fiction, I guess. All right, so that makes sense then, that she was up for an award for that. I was going to say, if it's like a fucking Golden Globe or something. Well,
the bigger question was she up against Linda Hamilton? Because obviously Linda Hamilton should have won that if that was.
Yeah. 100%.
But I think this movie probably could have done better if it wasn't up against those three. I mean, those three were just going to kick their ass no matter what.
Especially, Terminator and Star Trek. You got two sci-fi movies right there. And 2010 is a sci-fi too. It's like, what are you doing? Like, just fucking move the date.
84 was a good year for movies. You got the original Red Dawn, which is still one of my all-time favorites. By the way, you haven't done Red Dawn on this pod yet, have you?
I have not.
Check that in the book for a year from now when I'm on again.
I'll make a note of it.
All right, so here's what we got. They just got a 709, Matt. A 709 is a murder by robot. So this is robot. I see. So this is the first time they've had a 709 in a long, long time. So, of course, Tom Selleck and the crew, they're on their way.
Death by robot. Hate it when that happens.
Oh, look at this guy. He looks like
man.
He looks like a charming personality.
Boy.
He looks like your typical 80s asshole cop with the bald head.
He looks like the guy in that farmer painting holding the pitchfork without the glasses.
He's like the thin, great value guy from Beverly Hills Cop. Same looking guy. Judge Reinhold's partner, that guy. Except he's thinner and great value. That's what he looks like. Oh yeah, you got the bodies right there on the ground.
Gotta watch out for those robot murders. What was the weapon? The robot used a knife.
The robot killed him with a kitchen knife.
We've taught him too much. Now they're using implements.
I can't wait to see what this robot looks like based on what we saw in the cornfield. This one should be good. This should be good. So they haven't had, like I said, they haven't had a lot of these. Oh, it's a domestic house pot.
Oh, it's a toaster. Looks like apparently.
It's a toaster. I guess the bread malfunctioned.
Yeah, no shit. Trying to butter the bread and it ended up killing people. Boy, we are off to a hell of a start with this. Did Tom Selleck's hairline recede in between scenes? Carved up baby. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, my mic went on mute, wouldn't come back. I apologize for that.
No
You're
worries.
like talking to yourself and I'm answering you. I'm like, oh, I'm totally digging out. I'm sorry about that. So
See,
yeah,
this is why you haven't been on in a year. No.
yes. Well, no, I haven't been on a year because I got very drunk on the last two, and it was chaos. That's why I went on the last two. All right, so now look at this. You got this little like frisbee bot that's going to the house to scope it out.
Boy.
Hey, for 84, this is some prime shit right here, Matt.
Yeah,
this is
no.
good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the robot's not. I mean, we'll see.
Could you get a better camera?
Yeah, it kind of looks like someone's cell phone photos of beer that he usually takes is what the picture looks like.
Sir, please.
Oh, sorry.
My goodness.
Sorry, I broke some behind the scenes stuff there. Sorry about
Breaking kayfabe all over the place,
Mike.
Mike.
Don't need to break kayfabe.
My goodness.
Ooh, nice wallpaper there. Nice 84 wallpaper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What?
oh, shit.
God, the robots are attacking.
The robot just killed the other robot and shattered a window with a Magnum.
Oh, my God, the robot has a Magnum.
The robot has a 357 Magnum inside the house.
We've taught it to use guns. It's an artillery robot.
Oh, Tom Selleck. Now it's time for Tom Selleck's, what do you want to call it? Bruce Willis moment at the Nakatomi building where he's going to go in and take on the poster. Oh, that's the dad, I think.
Yeah, they said that earlier.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so the baby's inside the house, right? So, yeah, I'd be freaking out right now if there was a robot in there with my baby.
You see, they should use a robot to get the robot. You got to fight fire with fire.
Well, it just killed the robot frisbee, though. It's going to kill the other robot, too.
It was just a frisbee. You need a toaster to handle this, to handle the murder toaster.
They should have sent in a washing machine to take
Yeah.
it. It's like our dryer.
Can repurpose the one that blew up in the cornfield.
You could take it and throw it in the dryer and blow it up in the spin cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't want to be on television. For
What's
some
his problem? What's that guy's problem?
That's a great question. He's late for the Kiss. He's late for the Kiss concert.
Oh, spoiler.
What is this? There he is. Good Lord.
Oh, look at that. You tell me that is not a guy who looks like a prime a-hole.
What is Tom Selleck wearing?
A microwavable jacket.
Looks like chainmail.
It looks like the original costume for Glacier in WCW. This is the original design.
Tom Selleck's blood runs cold.
I like how Gene Simmons just walked out there just like nonchalant. Look at that. Like, he is I don't care what you say. He looks like the epitome of a badass motherfucker villain in this movie right now.
He's in Kiss. I mean.
Well, he is in Kiss. So since we see Gene Simmons, you do know what movie he was in this one, before this one, right?
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You never saw
I feel like I should know, but
you really should. You are a Kiss fan, right?
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, Kiss. Is it the Santa Claus one?
No, the Phantom of the Park, the Phantom one, where they all have superpowers.
Oh, so the Santa Claus one was after this?
Yeah. And the movie was made by Hanna-Barbera. It's just FYI. Yeah.
I think there was a Santa Claus movie at one point too, wasn't there?
Yes.
Yeah. Jesus God. I think I've seen that maybe once. I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like streaming anywhere or anything. Probably not, because it's Kiss, and if Kiss doesn't get paid, then we don't get to see things. You think these robots are going to be buried in Kiss caskets?
I think they're going to blow up.
Oh.
I don't think there'll be any Kiss caskets.
Well, I mean, you could still put the parts in there.
Oh, you could, yes. Look at Nimrod standing there in the middle of his camera. What a dumb shit.
This is quite a look for our friend Ramsay here.
It is. And what a typical cop name. Hi, I'm Ramsay. It's like
Jack Ramsay.
It's like Riggs. I'm Ramsay. I'm Jack Ramsay.
Oh boy. Robot shenanigans going on.
I have a feeling this guy with the camera's about to eat some shit. How about
So
you?
why are they filming this? For the news?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's a news camera.
Oh, of course. We always film murder, suicide scenes.
Ooh, did he get
On
the
the
camera
news.
guy? We got to see if he got the camera guy. I'm gonna guess he did.
Fingers crossed. That's what you get for coming in here, you jackass.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
totally
he's
did.
dead.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
super dead.
He is super dead.
That'll teach you for coming in here, you jackass.
Yeah, news people are a pain in my ass. Just get the fuck out. Ramsay lost his big moment because his news guy just got killed. He's like, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah. Wait, I've heard that somewhere before.
Oh, wait, watch out. Does the teapot kill you too? The teapot that he's next to?
Short and stout, motherfucker.
Oh, there's a baby sitting up in the crib. See, this is hard. This is terrible.
Wait, is the crib a robot? I'm just going to assume everything's a robot now.
The crib is not a robot.
Oh, bummer.
How hard is it to take out a toaster? Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's a murderous toaster, but...
Oh, that poor baby.
Well, you know what? That would have done some damage. Never mind. You know what?
Look at that wall.
He should be cautious with the toaster.
Oh, and you can hear. Oh, you got laser fire. You got guns.
Is that laser hairspray? What the hell?
Nope.
It's like an aerosol can.
I thought it looked a little bit like the guns they used to shoot in Star Trek that barely fit in my hand. What is he wearing though? Like what? It looks like thermal underwear. I don't know what he's wearing. Thermal underwear with blue football pads. That's what he's wearing.
This gun, it shoots lasers and it pollutes the environment. Fantastic.
Yes.
Killing ozone and robots since 1922.
So here's my question. Would you go and kill the robot first, or would you grab the baby and get the fuck out?
Grab the kid. You were right there.
Yeah, grab the kid and get out.
But not Jack Ramsay. No. He needs to take care of the robot first.
Jack Ramsay, very famous for the 4 sequels that came after this movie.
I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
I'm totally kidding. There's a 0 sequel.
I was going to say Runaway 2.
Are you kidding me? He had 8 seasons of Magna PI or however many he had to do. Pretty good special effects here.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got the robot.
Looks like one of those fucking classroom projectors.
That robot's got a Ric Flair baby's arm holding the gun.
I was going to ask you if that robot is holding a gun, and it is. So there you go.
It is. So conveniently, it has this. Oh, look, and the gun's cocked right between his legs. Hey, what are we doing?
So are we assuming that the robot knows how to reload?
Well, the robot's dead now, but yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because in one of the subtitles it said robot cock gun. I don't know if you caught that.
No, I didn't see that.
This is how in depth I do these pods, Matt. I watch what they say. Robot cocked your gun.
See, this is why you're here.
After a year.
Next time you'll be on in 6 months instead of a year.
I'm working my way back, baby.
That's it. Just like the will.
Just like the will. That's right. It's always a comeback. But now, Matt, the bigger issue is we have a serious problem because we have not had one of these murder, death, kills from robots for many, many long time. So now they got to figure out, well, what the hell happened and what's going on.
Are you saying that Tom Selleck knows how to use the seashells?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of similarities if you really look at it.
You know what? There is.
I mean, it's only 9. What is it? 9 years earlier than that movie came out?
Yeah, that was 93, I think.
Kind of convenient that I was on that pod too. It might be some similarities here. You got the young Sandra Bullock and you got Ramsay here. So yeah, some similarities here.
Sensing a pattern.
Demolition Man stole the Runaway gimmick.
Watch out for the fridge. It's a robot.
All right. Oh, and Ramsay is a single dad. He's a widower, by the way. So this is his son.
Was his wife killed by a robot?
You know what? Let me. I have to look. Hold on. I'll tell you.
It was a vacuum. It was a bizarre vacuum cleaner incident. It was a terrible tragedy.
Okay. It doesn't say. But what we did not. Oh, look, it's a.
It's Great Value Pauly from Rocky IV.
It's great. I was just gonna say it's a. What is it? One of those. God damn it! I'm having. It looks like a casino machine from the casinos.
A slot machine?
Yeah, it looks like a slot machine.
Casino machine. Casino machine's harder to say.
I had a total brain fart on it. Like, Jesus, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
That's not what we call it around these parts. We don't call it a brain fart here.
I couldn't even get it out. I'm sorry. I apologize. So I guess his fear of heights came from when he used to be a police officer, and his fear of heights resulted in a family's death at the hands of an escaped criminal. That's where his fear of heights come from. It caused a family to die because he was scared of heights.
Well, that'll do it.
And he just found out his wife died from a car crash.
Oh.
And the robot maid that is taking care of his son's name is Lois.
You know, those damn Tesla automated cars. They started back in 1984 with the fucking robot technology. They're killing people back then. Hate to see it.
Yeah. So now you're hearing the backstory of everything, which I know you really don't care, because ultimately what we want to get to is Gene Simmons just being Gene Simmons and being an absolute piece of shit in this movie.
Well, now wait a minute. Don't sell me short here. I care. Kind of.
I'm talking about me. I want to go. I'm ready to get to some Gene Simmons and Kirstie Alley at this point. So this little robot would creep me out, just wandering around my house while I'm talking.
Yeah, I mean, I get the little Roomba vacuum. That's helpful, but a big fucking robot like that running around doing shit, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and Lois was going to see her to the door. So I think Tom Selleck was putting the moves on his new partner here, which wouldn't be a bad idea. She's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm. Especially now with these fucking robots being smarter than me and shit. No, thank you.
And we know she can dance, so yeah. She was in one of Richard Marx's videos, by the way, too. Were you a big Richard Marx fan?
No, not even a little bit.
How about Rick Astley? They're about in the same time frame.
Rick Astley, I can do.
Never gonna give you up.
Together forever.
He made a comeback this year. You've heard of Rick Rolled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big comeback. My kids listen to Rick Astley. Think about that. That's crazy. All right, now we're in our typical father-son bedroom chit-chat, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I've seen this scene a million times in other movies.
Kid, watch out. That lamp's going to kill you. It's a robot.
Oh, that's right. I saw this as Princess Bride when the grandfather was reading freaking Fred Ward, his, or whatever his name was, his little bedtime story while he was sick.
You know what? It's exactly the same.
It's exactly the same scene right here, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Goddamn 80s movies.
Was Runaway, what year was Princess Bride? That was what?
87.
87. All right. So Princess Bride stole from Runaway is what you're telling me.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to educate you on this movie and how many people stole from it.
I see.
It doesn't get its just due.
Look, I mean, look at that lamp. I mean, Pixar obviously stole the lamp idea from that lamp.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the logo. I mean, it's the same lamp.
Yes, see, you're catching on, Matt.
I got you.
The other thing is, when I couldn't remember, but when I picked this movie, I had to go back and look. I thought the kid they picked in this was the same kid that was in Over the Top. Then I realized Over the Top, I think, was either in the same year or the year after. That's why I thought it was him. Was it over? Yeah. When was Over the Top? 85?
I'm gonna look it up because I'm not 100%.
I'm surprised no one's picked that movie for this pod.
Look, it's not up to me. But that was also 87. Over the Top.
Oh, it was 80. Wow, I was late. I didn't realize it was that late. All right, now I guess we're looking at the circuit boards of the robot that committed murder.
There's that chip shortage I keep hearing about.
See, again, the world stole from Runaway. So it's the wrong chip. So somebody fucked with the chip. It was modified.
Then worse than fucking with the chip, I always say.
Good chip's hard to find. Oh, and look,
Jesus!
Yeah, the chip just self-imploded.
Boy, he's very calm for what just happened in there.
He's a dick in it. Like he's the epitome of dick in every movie. Every movie.
Was that like a defense mechanism? Is that what we're getting at here?
Yeah, someone made it self-destruct. Somebody made it. Somebody put a chip in it to make it self-destruct. Yes.
Someone who tends to wear face paint.
That's what his name was in Police Academy. Captain Harris. That's who he was.
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Good God, he played that role for 10 fucking years.
Oh, caution, this is the robot and human work area.
He was also a cop in the movie Mannequin.
Oh, well.
Oh my God, he looks like Freddie Mercury in No Shades. A little bit, right?
Yeah, he does.
Not a sickly Freddie Mercury, but a fit Freddie Mercury.
Oh, well, thank goodness
Yes.
you clarified.
I had to. It's around this time that Freddie Mercury hit a wall, I think.
Oh, we hear is.
Well, no, Live Aid was a year after this, so.
Yeah, that was 85. Jesus, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. We have another rogue robot. Here we go.
Oh no, the stacking robot has no place to stack.
Robot's trying to kill people again with concrete bags.
The stacking robot. What are we doing?
This movie's ridiculous.
Oh, that's the stacking robot, and if you look to the left, you'll see the grabbing robot and the. Oh, this is This is the throw things robot.
Yeah, and then you see Carrot Top is one of the foremen at the construction site.
She's gonna start doing prop comedy in that shack elevator, whatever the fuck it is.
I like how they have like signage for robots. Robot area only.
Yeah.
Like, they have to make it known that this movie's predominantly about robots, so you have signage for robots.
Just in case you didn't know what movie you signed up to watch in the theater.
Oh man, this robot's really pissing people. He's just destroying.
Jeez. Well, he's a stacking robot with nothing to stack. I mean,
what did we do to this
robot? It's all he knows.
What did we do to these robots to make them hate us so much?
That's a fantastic question.
Yeah.
It's probably bad, whatever it was.
Wonder how Michael Crichton got his idea for this movie.
Did Jurassic Park steal anything from Runaway?
No. Well, no. They weren't robots. They were real.
I see. See, that's the difference.
The bigger picture is, did he steal anything from this movie for ER?
Well, I mean, they use robot technology in the emergency room, so.
It's quite the wide variety of credentials. You go from Runaway to ER to Jurassic Park. I feel like he got some good time in. Now we're back at is that the Brady Bunch house?
This almost log cabin.
Robotic Alice has gone array.
Watch out, the vacuum's a robot.
Watch out for Sam the Butcher. They're all robots.
Watch out for the football. It's a robot.
Jan the killer robot, jealous of Marcia. What are we doing?
That's why the football went into her face, because the football was a robot, and the robots don't like humans. It all makes sense now.
So this is a crime scene of the night before, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
God damn it, I'm trying to get back to my Wikipedia Runaway, and I got to sort through 50 different Runaway movies to get to this one. How does that happen?
There's Runaway, there's The Runaways, there's the Bon Jovi song Runaway.
Look who's there. Look who's
There he is.
Says he's the robot repairman. And it's been erased.
I just want you to come on and love me.
So if you saw that Gene Simmons with that face at your door, would you let that motherfucker anywhere near your house?
No. Hell no.
Look at it. And what's up with that hair?
Yeah, that hair is a tragedy.
It's like a helmet with a receding hairline.
It's like it's slicked back, but boy.
And his name is Dr. Luther. He's a doctor.
I thought you were going to say Dr. Love, which would be fitting.
He's Dr. Luther. Look at him in his little biohazard suit. Now I know where all the chips are. Dr. Luther has all our chips, man.
They call me Dr. Luther.
So he wants to take these chips, and he's going to sell it to the highest bidder regardless of who the fuck they are. Like, he's going to make a lot of money off these chips.
I want to know the chain of events that led to Gene Simmons being in this movie.
Well, you know.
The how and the why.
There's certain budgets that you have to follow, Matt, and sometimes you have to maybe not get the cast you exactly want for some of these movies.
Well, no, let's be honest. I get that, but
Kirstie Alley wasn't even a thing at the time. I don't even think she was on Cheers yet.
No, Cheers was later on.
But a year later, when did the first Look Who's Talking was? I think that was 87.
That was I think that was mid to late 80s.
Yeah. So,
But I mean more from like Gene Simmons' point of view. Like, what would possess him to do this movie of all of them? You know?
maybe he was bored banging Shannon Tweed and decided he needed another job. I mean, I don't know how you get bored of banging mid-'80s Shannon Tweed. She's pretty smoking.
All right. So tell me again, this was 1984, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to see if Kiss was up to anything at this point.
Please do. Wouldn't this be around the time that they did the mask off gimmick? And
yeah, that was in 1980.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
look at
look at the little robot spider, because you're going to see a lot of
Jesus Christ.
So it is a robot spider with a needle that.
Oh my God. What are we doing? Jesus Christ.
So the family that was killed at the house, that's the dad. So he was one of the scientists.
Holy shit.
So you come on, that was fantastic. It's like the robot stuck a needle in his chin and then he just lit the robot on fire. It's so great.
Good Lord. So Lick It Up came out in 1983.
So yeah, so so they might have been on tour in '84 for '83 album,
right?
Maybe.
And then they had an album that came out in '84 too. This came out December of '84. I looked it up. They had an album that came out in September. So he was busy with Kiss.
Yeah, so maybe he was doing this to get some more steam behind the tour.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, there's the dad.
Robot police, put the gun down.
Robot. I'm with the robot division.
That should have been the name of this movie, Robot Police.
Robot. That's really what it is. So basically, Luther has devised all these chips. He's stolen these chips, and he wants to sell them to the highest bidders.
Mm-hmm. You got a permit for these chips?
Yeah, he wants to sell the technology on the black market, is what he wants to do.
Right.
So.
Well, that'll get him out of this place he's living in now.
So the movie is moving very quickly along at this point. Now
sure is.
I look forward to seeing the spider robots more. You get more of the spider robots, which is very entertaining, by the way.
Oh, wait, I just thought of something else. Minority Report had the spider robots, stole it from Runaway.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Yep. I don't know if this is going to end well for this guy. There you go. There he is, right by the food. Wait, watch this. Watch this.
Simmons looking like Dirty Harry.
Wait, watch this. Watch. It gets even better. Watch this. What you're about to watch is absolutely amazing.
Holy shit.
Here we go.
What
watch
the,
this.
What the fuck?
Watch. It gets better. So your typical 80s chase, right? Going on. This guy's terrified of Luther. I mean, I'm terrified of Gene Simmons too. I'd probably run.
Yeah, I mean,
he's a very scary man.
Mm-hmm. It's quite the long alleyway we got going.
Did you ever watch Gene Simmons' TV show when he had that?
Family Jewels. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I liked it.
One of the few reality shows I have watched.
Yeah, I liked it more. I liked it better than the Osbournes.
Yeah.
Watch this gun.
What the fuck?
So that view you're watching, that's actually Gene Simmons' tongue going after that ass.
It's like the fucking the Evil Dead going into the cabin view. Oh, the homing bullets, of course.
I prefer to think it's Gene Simmons' tongue just doing this rampant.
You know, you bringing up Gene Simmons' tongue brings up a good question.
Yeah.
Work with me. Between Gene Simmons' tongue and Tom Selleck's mustache, I think the women were fairly satisfied on this set. What do you think?
He's done. Yeah. The Gene Simmons tongue just killed him, and he's done. I assume there were a lot of
mustache rides and tongue lashings all around.
And probably panty changes, I would imagine.
Hey,
yeah. I mean, you go to the theater and you're a woman, maybe some men too. You never know.
When he starts firing up Strutter by Kiss, I mean, look, my pants fall off.
When I saw it at 12, I think I had to change my pants, but I think it's because Gene Simmons scared the shit out of me. So it's to be honest, but
hard luck, woman. Gene Simmons' hair is so bad.
That's actually one of my favorite Kiss songs, by the way. Hard Luck Woman. It's a great song. Great song.
Fun fact, that was supposed to be a Rod Stewart song.
Yeah, and you know what? You could totally hear it in the song, by the way.
100%.
It sounds totally 100% Rod Stewart.
Mm-hmm. So he's dead. Now we have a bigger problem.
So now Gene Simmons has killed many people.
Gene Simmons tongued him to death.
Gene's robotic tongue. It's Gene Simmons' robotic tongue.
Boy, that was the name of my punk band.
Gene Simmons' robotic tongue.
Yeah. Vectrocon.
I love it. Yeah, so bad. These computers remind me of I do Battlestar in the 25th Century, and Scott and I shit on that show a lot. We enjoy the show, but a lot of the robotic things in these old movies and shows are very comical. Very comical.
There's something about 80s tech that like there's a campiness to it.
I feel like
especially
we should
watching
sing.
it now.
I feel like we should sing like "Hard Luck Woman" while we're on here tonight.
Oh Jesus!
This is my favorite song, and you sang it first.
Sailor's only daughter,
a child of the water,
too proud to be a queen.
Good.
Singing "Hard Luck Woman."
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Yes. Can't forget about you. You're a hard luck woman. Baby, till you find your man.
This will never come out.
Nope.
I'll make damn sure of it.
Why? There's nothing wrong with singing Hard Luck Woman. There's nothing wrong with that.
No one needs to hear us sing Hard Luck Woman. Let's
if
be
never
real.
I met you.
Let's be real here.
I never have seen you cry.
There she is. Wow.
First
All right. Off air, getting a little inside baseball. I was asked by one Shawn Kidd, which Kirstie Alley would I want to be with?
We must framework this. So Kirstie Alley has a very different look over the years. Like there's this Kirstie Alley, there's Cheers Kirstie Alley, there's Look Who's Talking Kirstie Alley, there's Scientologist Kirstie Alley, there's 800-pound King Kong Bundy Kirstie Alley.
Jesus Christ.
We have a lot of Kirstie Alley. So what phase of Kirstie Alley life would you think was the most attractive?
You're looking at it right now.
She is very attractive in this movie, isn't she?
My Lord.
Yeah, she looks really good. And you interrupted my singing. I guess I've been cut off. I'm done. No more.
Well, look, when Kirstie Alley looking like that shows up on the screen, I'm sorry. It takes precedence over Hard Luck Woman.
I guess we know what song will play out the pod tonight.
Yeah. You got that right.
So
look, again, getting inside baseball, I was going to use a Kiss song, but I know which one now.
You brought up the song first. I didn't.
It's my fault, really. I do apologize.
What is your favorite Kiss song?
That one's up there.
That is my 100% favorite one.
Come On and Love Me, I like a lot. That's a good one.
Come On and Love Me. Yeah.
Strutter's a good one. Love Gun.
Love Gun.
There's a lot.
What about New York Groove?
Well, that was just Ace, wasn't it? Or was that Kiss? I always thought that was just Ace by himself.
Detroit Rock City?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, all right.
Turns out.
What about when they took the what about when the makeup came off? What did you think of Forever and?
Yeah, that's when they. There's some good stuff in the '80s, but like Creatures of the Night is a pretty good album, but mostly '70s Kiss is more my speed.
Yeah, me too. They've always been on my bucket list to see in concert, and they always do a farewell concert, and then I'll never go, and then they do another farewell concert,
right.
and another.
They just played here like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Did they really?
Yeah.
So is this robot on the Fritz too?
No, I think the robot just shot lightning at Ramsay.
Ramsay, why would you want to do this job? All robots want to do is kill you.
Is Kirstie Alley a robot?
No, she's not.
Oh,
but
I was gonna say Austin Powers stole the fembot thing from Runaway,
but she does have inside knowledge of Luther.
I see.
Or I should just say Gene Simmons. Why am I calling him Luther? Let's just call him Gene Simmons.
Is that a sex thing you just said? Inside knowledge?
No.
Is that what you mean? Oh.
No.
Well, I don't know. It's Gene Simmons. I mean.
So Kirstie Alley, her name is Jackie Rogers, and she used to be a lover of Luther's.
Oh, a Luther lover, they call
him.
And
then she double-crossed him and stole the circuit templates that he was intending to sell. So she actually stole his templates.
There's a very rich backstory to this movie.
Thank God for Wikipedia, because I don't think I'd ever be able to describe it with the subtitles.
We need a prequel to this. Just call it like Light Jog instead of Runaway or something.
They'll just Runaway Luther. So then we get all the backstory on Luther.
Do something about this robot. It's attacking you. Jesus.
He really is a terrible cop.
Good Lord. He's hitting the robot with a chair.
He's the Rock Foley in this robot. He's totally rumbling Foley in the bot. Amazing.
The robot goes backstage. It was only supposed to be one chair shot, you fuck.
So bad. Kirstie Alley's hair is something, man. Look at that.
Doesn't he have a gun on him? Why would he use a chair?
Well, don't you remember he used his little laser Star Trek?
Ah, yes, of course. The laser aerosol can. How could I forget?
So she's not a really good lady either, by the way. She's kind of a bitch. So
I see. Is that why she's no longer a Luther lover?
Well, no, she's scared because she stole all his chips, so she's terrified that he's out to kill her, which makes sense. Of course he is, because he was going to sell it on the black market and cost him a bunch of money.
Yeah, she is. I was just going to say, she's rather hotchy in this, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, she's not now, but she was then.
So I'm just looking up when she started on Cheers.
Well, Cheers started in what, 82?
82.
Yeah,
82.
Diane was on the show for 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. And then
she was after that, so it would have to be after this movie.
Right. Diane was on for the first 5 seasons, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, so Kirstie Alley was definitely after this.
Yeah, and it looks like the 5th season was in 1987. Again,
wow.
1987. Jesus.
God, man. So she was in Look Who's Talking and Cheers the same year. Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, now what's going on? They seem like they go from random place to place and stalking around corners and doors. Like it's like one thing to another.
Yeah, she started in her first appearance was in season 6, episode 1.
Wow.
And then she was there until the end.
Was that September of 87, I guess?
That was 87, yeah.
87, yeah.
And then she was there until the end.
Oh, now they pull out the real guns.
Apparently the aerosol cans are only good for toaster robots. Boy, that's a weird sentence I just said.
Who would have thought that you would... Oh, look, they're standing outside a presidential suite. Oh, here we go. So what? Ooh, I wonder what's happening. What robot do you have in a presidential suite, Matt?
Oh, boy. A rich robot. Fancy robot.
The robotic back massager.
Hey.
The Royal Robotic Bather.
Yeah, the Gene Simmons tongue robot.
No, he uses that to kill people.
Oh,
there he is. They got him. They're in the room with him. Oh, look at that. Hey.
That's every. I imagine that's what that happens in every Gene Simmons locker room, so it's fitting.
I was gonna say some very 80s curviness happening there.
Yeah. Look, Gozer's here.
That was a very unnecessary boob pick that was really unnecessary. I don't see why it was a thing. That didn't need to be in
there. Yeah, it's really.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but it didn't need to be. Was that Stockard Channing? Jesus. I was like, Rizzo. Is that Rizzo from Grease over there?
Jesus Christ. I get it, Shawn. You want your tits to make sense. I understand.
Well, sometimes, listen, as much as most people, oh, look at this. Oh! Another
you want there to be a tail behind the tits.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
ooh,
no, the rookie.
Partner. Oh!
Are all these people wearing metal? Why are there sparks coming off of them? Are they robots?
Gene Simmons, look at that badass gun he's got.
Mm. Let me show you my love gun. The gun's the size of the fucking bass guitar he plays.
Back in the New York groove. Tom Selleck. Look at God. He's just such an evil-looking dick. He's so evil-looking. I think the hair makes it for me. The hair just looks like
it's a lot. Good Lord.
God, he's just killing everybody.
Oh, there goes the tongue.
The tongue just killed the other. I like how this gun is like a heat-seeking missile. Look at that.
Oh, I got my tongue gun going at him.
So it's not love gun. The lyrics are now tongue gun. Tongue gun. And I look at Ramsay's gun and I'm like, man, what a pitiful gun. What pitiful guns do they use on the robot police force?
Look, maybe he's a grower, not a shower.
Oh, God.
Yeah, really, that gun Simmons has is
of
massive.
Course. He's on the roof. Of course he is. How convenient he's on the roof and you have a cop that's afraid of heights.
Good Lord.
Oh, he's got his own helicopter, too.
Apparently he knows how to fly it. Because, of course, he does.
So I guess this isn't a situation like a movie where someone would jump and hang on to, like, the what do you call them? The side of the helicopter as they fly away? Because he's not going to do that. Yeah.
Like the bars.
Yeah, hang on to the bars. He did not do that.
Over the bridge while a limo falls into the ocean.
You know what's funny? I like how he killed like 7 people, but he let the girl go. Like, what? Yeah. Why did he let her go? I don't get it.
I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
The alleged stalker Channing. That you call
I also he does. I assume that the robot force does not have a helicopter to pursue.
No, because why would the helicopter help them? They're against robots. They're not for them.
I know. Wouldn't you think it'd be pretty easy to chase after that helicopter? Like,
one would think.
You would think you could track it pretty fucking easily.
Yeah, really. Let me go in this high flying thing in the air in the middle of a big city. Come find me.
Oh, they're gonna take her bullet out right there on the spot.
Crispin Glover here, EMT.
Kristen Glover with hair. Doesn't have grease in it. It's very well coiffed hair, Matt.
Yeah. Very
well coiffed. Oh, and there was Bubba Smith from Police Academy right next to him. Hightower.
Got to be careful. That IV machine is attached to a robot. She's got to be careful.
And this girl can't catch a break. She gets knocked up in Dirty Dancing and has a really bad experience with the medical procedure there, which we will not go into. And now this.
Look, she plays the role she's given well.
I feel very bad for her. She's always in pain, Matt.
That's true.
Always in pain.
Luigi Bandini.
And she doesn't. And you know what? She doesn't always get the guy either, because I don't know. I don't know if she actually gets him or not. She might, but she didn't get Patrick Swayze either. Imagine losing a man.
And she didn't have the time of her life.
Imagine losing a man to Jennifer Grey's nose in Dirty Dancing. Can you imagine?
Jesus God, sir.
Can you imagine?
Please.
What?
My goodness.
I'm just saying what everybody else thought at the time. That's why she had a goddamn nose job.
Good Lord.
She had a nose.
Will not stand for such tomfoolery on this very serious podcast.
She had a nose in Ferris Bueller. She had a nose in Red Dawn.
I mean, everybody has a nose.
Better be careful about the nose thing. You'll accuse me of having a nose thing along with my other Shawn. Careful. Very careful.
Are you a nose man? Is that what we're getting at?
Nah, noses don't bother me. I mean, unless they're like pig nose and it's like shoved back in their head.
All those famous humans with pig nose.
Those kind of noses bug me. Yeah. Well, looks like you have. This guy is an asshole cop.
He's awful. He's a bad cop. He's bad at his job.
Every movie he's like this.
Jesus.
He made a good living out of playing the role, though.
Yeah, and he got to drive a fucking Ferrari.
He did. Yeah.
But he is a terrible robot policeman.
Well, and so is the chief. The chief's really bad.
They all are. This force should just be gotten rid of.
Yeah, they should disband the robot force. Call him Voltron. Voltron will take care of it.
Is it really worth it to stop the whole city for a fucking murderous toaster? I ask.
Yeah, I mean, what did Gene Simmons really do?
Hey, what did he really do?
What did he really do? He created a badass tongue bullet that chases you. that makes him pretty cool in my book.
A badass tongue bullet. Boy. Those words have never been put together in a sentence like that.
You really had no idea what you signed up for when you did this.
No, I mean, I had a bit of an idea when you said, hey, it's a Tom Selleck, Gene Simmons movie, but I think we're surpassing all expectations.
Well, all kidding aside, what do you think of the movie so far?
It's batshit insane.
I mean, like it seems so long ago, but I've already forgot about the worm killing robot. It's already out of my mind.
That's so tiny compared to everything else that's happened since.
But I like how they built up to it. First, you get the worm killer, then you get the adult killer, and then you get the freaking tongue robot. I mean, there's just a lot. It's just like it builds to a crescendo here.
There's been a lot happening in this movie.
A lot has happened in 45 minutes, I guess.
Well, yeah, Jesus.
Halfway through,
almost. It's like nonstop.
There is a lot of slow parts, though. It needs more Gene Simmons.
Well, look, if he was on tour with Kiss, he could only be on set for so long.
That's true. Very true.
She looks like she has been through hell.
Told you. Every movie she's in, she has
Good
a bad
Lord.
I bet that's what she looked like being at home with Richard Marx for 25 years, too.
And I've had the time
of my life. I've been waiting for so long.
Oh, she cracked a smile, though. She's dealing with it. She's dealing with it. This looks like it's his first time fucking doing this. Can we get somebody who knows what they're doing, please? He
deals with robots, not humans.
I guess, what is he, never seen blood before? He's afraid of heights and blood.
Imagine if Gene Simmons had put a heat seeker on that and her arm just blows off. It'd be awful. He's calling her kid, which is very disturbing to me.
Yeah. Especially in this situation. It's
Yeah, that looks painful.
Yeah, a little bit.
Great acting. She deserves an Oscar.
Yeah. Or a Saturn Award.
Yeah. So far, based on her performance, how did Kirstie Alley get nominated for an award?
She was on screen for like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Look, this is how she got her role on Cheers.
They
watched Runaway.
Why didn't the girl that showed her boobs get a Saturn Award nomination?
That's a good point.
Yeah. It's a very unnecessary cameo. I bet we never saw her in any other movie again.
I was gonna say, I mean, I don't know what she had to do with anything going on, but again, it was Gene Simmons' hotel room, so I just assume that's true to life.
This is painful watching this. This has to suck.
I don't recommend it. Seems bad.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie. She got it. Oh,
good Lord!
I told you. What if that exploded in her? She'd be done.
Oh, it was one of those exploding tongue bullets.
You will never forget this movie after watching this, Matt. Ever.
Nope.
Ever.
And there's a good chance tongue bullet isn't going to leave my mind anytime soon either.
Does this remember the quote? That tongue's coming for your ass.
Yeah, Jesus.
Tongue's coming.
Put that on the back of the box.
I'm sure that tongue came from many an ass during a Kiss tour.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, between Gene's tongue and Selleck's mustache. Boy.
Tom Selleck's still acting today. He's been on that Blue Blood show for like 30 years. It's been on forever.
It's like the 21st century Jag.
Yeah,
like, the old people put it on just because it's background noise while they're sitting there knitting or something.
Well, sooner or later he's got to leave. It's like Mark Harmon, who was like on freaking NCIS. He finally left last season, but he was on it for like 50 years.
Mark Harmon of TNA fame, of course.
yes, that exact Mark Harmon. That's right. Right. But yeah, and he also Tom Selleck. He's like 90 now, isn't he? He does those really bad reverse mortgage commercials that come on TV. I don't know if you ever.
Oh, yeah, it happens to everybody when they get a certain age. I hate to see it.
Yes.
It's either reverse mortgage or some sort of prostate cream or something.
Take it from me. I have a really good reputation. Do the reverse mortgage. I'm a fucking billionaire, you idiot.
Tom Selleck is 76.
Good Lord. Are you kidding me?
No, that's what it says here.
Jesus Christ.
Wikipedia never lies.
So how old would that make him in this movie? I can't do math.
I was told there would be no math.
Okay, I apologize. What, 33 and a half times 4? Oh.
My God, it's robot pasta.
It's Chef Boyardee robot. I feel like we could just make like robot puns, like that one episode of YouTube Roulette where we just made up all the internet puns.
Who can you trust when you have so many appliances in the house? You don't know what's a murderous robot and what isn't.
First it's the robot, and then it's the internet. You just can't escape either one of them. Luther created the tongue internet too.
That fucking Apple II the kid has on his desk, is that going to kill him?
What is that poster with the behind him?
I don't know.
That is a very disturbing looking. It's like a brain with eyes.
I wonder if Gene Simmons drew it for him.
That is really. I can't stop looking at the Pixar light anymore after you made that comment. Looks just like it. I can't stop looking at it. Jesus Christ. I like the computer on the table. It looks like he's got what's that Simon where you do the red blue dots you press to the side, and then he's got like a freaking, I don't know what is that, like an Intellivision typewriter.
Oh, the Atari PET he's got on the fucking table.
God damn it with you, that Pixar, Matt. I can't stop looking at
Look,
it.
it's like 6 Degrees with Kevin Bacon. Everything is going to come back to Runaway featuring Tom Selleck and Gene Simmons.
I want to see Tom Selleck walk up to Lois and pull the slot machine and see if he gets all cherries.
I wonder if this is how he got his role on Friends.
I don't know, but does this kid ever get out of bed? This is like the second bed scene we've seen. Look at that freaking poster above his head is very disturbing.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, look at that bullet. Holy
all right,
shit.
now we're sandblasting a bullet now for some reason.
Those glasses make him look 80 years old.
It's the fucking Coke bottle lenses he's got going on there.
Oh, they're opening the tongue.
Apparently that sand was a cutting tool. Yeah. Of course. Great.
That is the worst looking inside of a robot bullet that I think I've ever seen in my life.
So that's not the tongue bullet.
It is supposed to be the tongue bullet, yes.
I see. Okay.
It is the tongue bullet.
I see. God, now I got to put tongue bullet in the write-up for the show.
Listen, when you do a pod
people are going to ask questions.
Matt, when you do a pod with me, you're going to get some batshit insanity. You know that.
Well, it's understood at this point.
Yeah, I can't. I have to deliver. I can't not deliver. It'd be very disappointing to the many listeners of the pod.
I should have you back in less than a year.
I don't know, man. It's pretty batshit insane when I'm on these shows. But I listen. Full disclosure though, Die Hard and Rocky IV, that wasn't me. That was a group effort, 100%. Clear.
Yeah, you just got partial credit for that one.
Although on the Demolition Man one, I think the Stallone sex face is forever etched in our heads.
Look, I still see it every time I close my eyes. So
still don't know what the fucking seashells how they work. Well,
this is a bad guy. He says.
No shit! He only killed like 9.
Oh well, boy, and you're the chief.
He's a genius.
Fuck.
He has a bullet that shoots out of a fucking gun that is. No, he's not a bad guy.
He can curve his bullets like fucking Angelina Jolie in Wanted. Of course, he's a bad guy.
He can curve his bullets like his tongue. I don't understand his tongue because I always thought when I was growing up, I thought he got like the surgery on it or something. Because it's like long and it goes crooked.
Those tongue extensions.
Yes. Very popular surgery.
He took Cialis, but for his tongue.
Yeah. Said very popular surgery in the 70s. The tongue surgery.
Tongue implants.
Look at him. Even his freaking God, what a fucking asshole.
Who the hell is this?
It's Grandma Luther. I don't know who it is. Why does she have this bullet? Oh, looks like maybe she's some kind of forensics. I know most forensics officers are great grandmothers.
Yeah, fucking librarian.
Librarian is their effort. Luther.
Oh,
is she a psychic?
Is that what we're doing?
She's a psychic analyzing the bullet. That's what we're doing here, Matt.
Of course she's a fucking psychic.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's fucking Professor Xavier. Analyzing a bullet.
What the fuck are we doing?
I need to hear your Professor X. Damn it, Logan.
Damn it, Logan. I see a bond with you and this here bullet. Came from Gene Simmons' tongue, it did.
X-Men also stole from Runaway.
Of course, I should have just expected there to be a fucking psychic in this movie at some point.
I totally forgot there was a psychic in this.
A psychic librarian, of course.
Oh my God, the hooker's trying to get the cop to bang her to get off of.
I was gonna say, was that the lady who showed her appliances in the hotel room there?
Ramsay just calls all these young, pretty women kid. Ooh, what an awful dress that is. What the fuck? It's like graffiti Prince's graffiti bridge album cover. It's like, what's going on with that dress? A lot of music references.
She found that dress at a secondhand store.
A lot of music references on this show tonight.
Well, it's a fucking Gene Simmons movie. I mean,
was working part-time at the 5 and dime.
Oh, Jesus.
My boss was Mr. McGee. Sorry. All right, I'm done with that one.
Oh, God, this movie's ridiculous.
Can't say you're not entertained watching this movie. I think our commentary is actually better than the acting. I think it makes it better.
Yeah, I would agree. We should win Saturn Awards for this. We
really should. Of Kirstie Alley get us. No, we should win like some kind of pod award.
Like the potties.
The most ridiculous movie watched on a podcast ever.
Are they talking to each other on the phone?
No, they're talking to Loot.
I was gonna say.
Luther. Now you're cupping my hand over your hand over my receiver. I'm sorry. What?
Is that a sex thing?
Yeah, that's like, what am I cupping?
Excuse me.
I like how it's the future and they have the dial-up phones with the wires
right.
on them.
It's the rotary phone. Hang on, I got to dial a 0. Let me set aside 5 minutes.
The operator's actually on the other end. You don't even dial the phone.
Hello, is this Klondike 7439?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, he's like, my machines will find wherever you go, and then he hangs up on him. This motherfucker's coming for blood.
Be careful, that phone's a robot.
He could totally blow up the phone. Now Tom Selleck's very angry right now.
He is a really bad policeman.
Oh, and they got her locked away in a stone, man. There's some innuendo right here. Look at
like he is exceptionally bad at his job.
Oh, she just called Tom Selleck a shithead.
She's right.
You really screwed up. You let him get away. So, yeah, she's giving him the riot act.
She's not wrong.
God damn.
He's an idiot.
This is why she won a Saturn Award for this right here.
Spending time futzing with fucking toasters and dehumidifiers when you got a fucking killer who took off in a helicopter.
I kind of like that she's smoking too. That's kind of sultry. Smoking was real big in the 80s, by the way. For women.
I see. I've read about it in my history books.
I assume you never smoked.
No. Not,
I did.
Not religiously, anyway.
I did for a long time. Like, I used to smoke a pack a day.
Yeah. No, I occasionally I'd have one, but nothing,
My wife made me quit when we started dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was either date her or quit smoking. I almost quit her, but
jeez.
But it worked out for the best.
Fun fact, what's her name from Basic Instinct stole the idea to smoke cigarettes in an interrogation room from Kirstie Alley in Runaway. You've done
Matt,
it again.
You are catching on. You're absolutely
done it
catching
again.
on. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
We got to figure out how this all ties to Kevin Bacon at some point.
And who knew? You never knew about this movie. Think about it. Ooh, let's think about 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. How do we make this work? Hang on.
What is this?
Oh, hang on. I'm thinking. Oh, I got it. Cynthia Rhodes was in Dirty Dancing with Patrick Swayze.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Swayze was in The Outsiders with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was in A Few Good Men with Kevin Bacon.
We've done it.
Amazing.
We've done it.
My old ass can still pull it off sometimes. Oh, hello. Chris.
Hey, all right. Now we're talking. Oh my God, it's a robot bobby pin.
Raspberry Beret there needs to get out and let her just like step off there. Get out.
The fuck is that? Like a DNA strand?
Oh, hello. My goodness.
Oh, she's got a bug in her bra.
Oh, wait, what? She's taking it off? This was an unexpected... Well, hello. I did not realize this happened in this movie. I totally forgot this. Oh, is her back all jacked up?
I think it's just shadows. It could be shadow.
I think that's like where he beat. What is happening here? She's got a lot of bugs all over her body. Ooh, are they gonna have to give her the old butt frisk?
Is that what they call it?
I don't know what they call it. I'm trying to be.
Is that a scientific term? The butt frisk?
I mean, I don't know. Are they gonna have to send like a robot?
The old butt frisk.
The old butt frisk.
Jesus.
Very hotchy outfit she's wearing, too.
I'm guessing she wasn't butt frisked.
No, so Luther is demanding a trade for her. He wants her back for, I guess he's going to give him something for her or something like that.
The tongue bullet, I believe, is the trade-off.
Yes. And she's still giving him more shit. You're
Good.
going to get us all killed.
He deserves it.
He does.
He's a fucking idiot.
He never should have left Hawaii.
Never let the guy go to the roof. There's obviously a helicopter there. God damn it, that's action movie 101.
Yep. Ooh, everybody's getting shitty with Ramsay. Everybody hates Ramsay.
Not that hard to hate him.
Nobody likes him. You let that family get killed. Your wife died in a car accident. You do very awkward bed scenes with your son. I mean, you're just a really awkward person.
Magnum PI, more like Magnum PU.
That was good. That was very good. Jesus Christ.
Is he still in the fucking helicopter?
Oh, now they have a fucking helicopter.
I think that was Luther.
Is that Luther with the helicopter?
What's he doing? What's he been doing? Just fucking flying around?
Maybe the helicopter is piloted by a robot. It's like an automatic.
Robot helicopter, I see. Oh, there's Raspberry Beret.
A great song, by the way.
It is a great song. Yeah. She is giving him the business, and I am here for it.
This is why she won an award. I told you. What is the background in that windshield? And what
are they in doing? Fucking Kit? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. It's pretty.
Wait. Was Knight Rider after this or before this? When was Knight Rider?
Knight Rider 82.
Damn it.
Knight Rider was 82.
We almost had another one.
Oh, look at this, though. Look at this little badass motherfucker. Here we go.
No, that robot's okay.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh, look. But this is Gene's son. This is still his tongue, just in a different form.
I see.
This is
he's got one of those shape-shifting tongues.
This is the road tongue robot.
I see.
This was the model for that little vacuum that rolls around in your house when you're trying to vacuum your house.
The Roomba was modeled after Gene Simmons' tongue.
Yeah, this is the model for the Roomba.
I see. There you go. Roomba can thank Runaway. Man,
boom! Look at that.
You know, we really didn't know how much Runaway just influenced everything.
So this is Luther's robots chasing their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they have the little gun on top of the police.
All right, now there's a turret on top of this car for.
Yeah.
Okay. How many of these things do they have?
Dude, Luther has unlimited means at his disposal.
Jesus.
He's a genius.
Apparently. He found out how to clone his tongue into these robots.
Look at this. It's pretty amazing, man. Where's Spider-Man when you need him?
Miles Morales just flying around.
Oh, look. Oh, here comes big Tom Cruise stunt. Not Tom Cruise, Tom Selleck stunt. Sorry about that. Din, 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 din. I wish I could hear the music in the background. It's probably really bad 80s music.
It's like some synth going on.
Jump out or you die. That is some pretty good. That's some great camera work, though. I love the little things going down the road. That's cool.
I think I read this movie only had a budget of like $8 million, which, I mean, considering what they've done, it's pretty good.
Well, it's kind of looks that way in the explosions because the explosions look like a campfire. They aren't like big explosions. It literally looks like someone just lit a fire on a campfire is when things explode.
Right.
Well, this Luther's a motherfucker, man. He doesn't care about anything.
No.
I like, you know what's even funnier is the fact that he can't even drive in the front seat because he sucks and he has to sit in the back seat because he can't do anything right. Not even drive. He can't even do like those 80s car chases right. He has to sit in the back seat.
Well, you see, Raspberry Beret still has that wound going on, and we all know he's afraid of blood. That's why he's in the robot division.
I like how we're calling her Raspberry Beret now.
Well, you started it.
I called her Graffiti Bridge to start.
Same thing, Graffiti Bridge, you know.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I love how there's little sparks. It's just
Everything has sparks.
I'm sorry, the blowing up scenes in this movie leave a little bit to be desired.
It's like
Little
sparkler.
bit.
They
Yeah.
got the
It is. It's like they set a sparkler on him or something, right? All this for just some freaking gigabyte, whatever they are. I don't know.
For these chips.
Yeah, he's got
that are corrupting robots.
He's got to create more spider bots.
Right.
Oh, look at that. That's not offensive whatsoever.
No, heavens no.
That
Jesus.
That is one of the most offensive things I have ever seen in my life. The little sushi chef, like a little video sushi, neon light sushi chef, that is very offensive.
Good Lord.
Dude,
fuck.
I'm not wrong in saying that, am I?
No.
That would not fly in today's world.
No, sure wouldn't.
Oh, Luther's there.
I am the god of thunder. You will never kill me.
So not only do they want to offend a certain population with this neon visual, now they're gonna have this big battle in the middle of this sushi place. There he is. Of course. With his partner. He's got her partner. How'd he get her?
Oh my God, is she a turncoat?
No, but how did he get her? Did we miss something?
No, I think they just forgot to tell us how that happened.
Oh my God.
That's what I think happened here.
I feel like there's a big miss in the plot hole in this one.
We don't need that scene. Ah.
That is a very nice restaurant though. That waterfall background is something.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least they're having dinner first before the chaos ensues.
I mean, I hate sushi. I prefer to get the killing going instead of eating sushi because I really hate sushi.
I'll eat it. It's not my favorite thing. I'll eat it. But.
Yeah, raw food is gross. So what are they doing here? They're going to look to do a trade. Oh, of course she's smoking again.
Well, it was the 80s. You could smoke at restaurants then.
Yeah, little known fact, my place of employment, you could smoke back then too in the lobby. So yeah. Used to have ashtrays with the logo on it. Mm-hmm. Aluminum ones. I should have kept it. It would have been a keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes. She's got balls. She's just gonna go for it. She's
doing the job that he won't fucking do.
Yeah, she's got more balls than him. Why isn't she the robot police officer? This is a very unfair trade. I think I would keep Kirstie Alley over Paisley Park.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Look at this. Oh
goodness. My goodness.
Talk about a tongue bullet. Look at that.
Oh my God.
He just freaking made out with her and just shoved a knife in the back of her head and dumped her in the water. Amazing.
Is that a tongue knife?
No, that was actually a knife.
I think Luther just kissed her fucking brain with that tongue of his.
Oh, tongue bullet. Going after
tongue bullet. Here we go. Oh, more sparklers.
There's a little sparkler on the table. Didn't even blow up the table. It's just like sparkler.
Oh my God, why is this guy such a bad cop?
The bigger question is, why is Gene Simmons the best villain of all time?
It's like watching the fucking A-Team when they miss every goddamn shot.
You gotta admit, though, Gene Simmons is a pretty badass villain in this movie.
He just killed Kirstie Alley with a knife to the back of the head, so yeah. And then threw her in a pool.
That tongue gun might not give a nice little firepower punch, but he's awesome.
Tongue gun!
Look at that. They won't even bother looking for him. He's like behind a bush. They're not even like,
oh my God.
Oh, where did he go?
Where did he go? Shit, he got away from me.
Hello?
He didn't get away. He was right there, you dumbass.
Where's Waldo? I can't find him.
Oh my God, you stupid fucking cop.
The second time he's let him get away, and now Kirstie Alley is dead.
This might be the maddest I've ever been during this show. He's so fucking stupid.
Are you mainstream? Are you made Ross angry?
He was right fucking there. Just look through the waterfall, you dumb fuck.
It's so bad.
Oh my God, you stupid ass.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait.
Did he even check on what's her name?
Wait, what's going on?
She's dead in a pool. Just fucking leave her there.
What's going on here? We have, oh God, do we have a robot wiper in here?
Oh boy.
We're in the bathroom. I'm a little scared.
I feel like we're missing plot details here.
We're really not. It's just, I told you, it's just jumping scene to scene to scene.
No, I know. I meant like they forgot to put it in the movie. This isn't our fault.
Who is Sally? They just called for Sally. Who is Sally?
That's a great question. Is that the librarian?
I don't know what we're doing here. Like, what?
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 Oh, they staked out a roll of toilet paper. Oh, that's Sally. Okay.
Sally, go through your normal routines. What are her normal routines? My normal routine is not. I am inspecting toilet paper in the bathroom.
What is happening?
This movie's batshit crazy, man. Batshit crazy.
Is she a robot?
I don't know, but it'd be funny if that blew up on her and then another person
confused.
died. Oh, this is going to end badly, isn't it?
I mean, probably.
This is going to end badly. Oh, what did she miss? She didn't even look.
Oh, my goodness.
Spider-Man.
Oh, let's not get too attached to Sally here.
These are the worst police officers in all time.
They're
so bad.
Oh, my God.
Oh, can you imagine dying by the toilet?
Oh my God.
Ooh, we actually got fire on that one.
Oh, God.
Got blowtorch on it. So
Death by spider robot in a bathroom.
In the cop station where all the cops just were. And look at him. He's walking right into the police station. Look at
Oh, my God. These people. They need to just dissolve the fucking robot force.
Gene Simmons is my new all-time favorite movie villain.
Whoa. Where was that eyeball from?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my spare eyeball.
He stole the eyeball from the librarian he just killed, I think.
I see.
Oh, and now he has information on Ramsay's house and his son.
Does that mean he's going to leave the bed from now on?
That means he will have to leave the bed now because something bad might just happen here in a minute.
He's going to bug the Pixar lamp and it's going to kill him.
So far, none of these people realize that their fellow officer is dead with their eye cut out.
Well, you know, Shawn, when there's a loud explosion in a building, usually you don't hear it in other rooms. That's just how that works.
That is true. And why? Can I ask why she's wearing a suit jacket with that horrible-looking dress?
Because she also found that at a secondhand store.
Ugh.
They go together.
Goddamn 5 and dimes, man. Mr. McGee should pay better.
Hello?
Oh, where's he going? Oh, so now he's on to the fact that his son's in danger.
Can the kid just kill him? Please.
So we are setting up for the finale here. I like how he runs in and he calls for Lois, the robot. Oh, Lois. Poor Lois.
Wait,
Lois.
the robot's name is Lois.
That is her name. Her voice module is broken. That son of a bitch killed Lois.
God damn it. Oh, she's losing a lot of hydraulic fluid.
They're treating her like she's a person, by the way.
She needs a hydraulic fluid transfusion.
Hit the reset. So another plot flaw here. If I were Gene Simmons, wouldn't I just totally destroy this bitch so she couldn't even say anything or be rebooted?
You know, probably.
Oh, boy. So now Gene Simmons has kidnapped Tom Selleck's son.
Oh.
Now we'll have to see if we'll make it to the movie Over the Top because now he's in danger.
Lois, please just fucking kill him. Kill Ramsay, please.
If I were Ramsay, I would have Jimmy rigged Lois to blow up and kill Ramsay while I'm at it.
Oh, God.
Would have been pretty easy to do.
He has no idea what he's doing.
Nope. And he's head of the robot squad and has zero idea what he's doing.
Well, that's why the robot squad is in such fucking shambles, because he has no clue what he's doing. What did you do to my son? I'm just calling to see what you wanted for dinner, honey. Oh, well. Good Lord.
Oh, was that Luther that just called him?
Yeah.
And he's going alone. So we're building to the grand finale here, Matt. We're getting there. We're getting there.
If this ends with anything other than Ramsay dying, I'll be very upset.
Well, Don't want to spoil. Don't want to spoil anything.
Look, it's an action movie. There's no sequels. I know how it ends. Just let me have this.
This ends with Patrick Swayze coming together and going off to the summer dance camp. Yeah, so they could go do their little summer gig after this movie's over.
Damn it, Ramsay, you stupid son of a bitch. No wonder why the robot force is in such shambles.
She has hungry eyes.
Hungry eyes.
You know, speaking of that, you remember Patrick Swayze actually had a top 10 hit from that movie that he sang. She's Like the Wind. You remember that song?
I've probably heard it at some. If I heard it, I'd probably know.
I'll tell you what, they would let any actor freaking do a song and it would get it. I mean, freaking Party All the Time, which you and I have gone back and forth on before.
We sure have, because it's a great fucking song, and I will not hear anything disputing that.
Don Johnson and that Heartbeat song, like every actor in the '80s, you know.
Return of Bruno.
Yeah, that was my next one. Return of Bruno. Yes.
Oh no, he's gonna have to face his fear of heights and spiders.
Oh yeah, Respect Yourself. That was Bruce Willis's song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the mini spiders on the ground. They're all just jumping up and down like they're humping the ground.
Now get on this rickety elevator. You have a fear of heights, don't you?
So here's the question. If I'm scared of the elevator, do I go up and get my kid or do I just let him fucking die? I mean, what am I doing?
Well, with the way he's been doing cop things, he probably just let his kid die.
Yeah. I don't understand the height thing. I've never been scared of heights.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but.
I do not like planes, though. Planes, I am not a fan of planes at all.
No, I hate planes. I fucking despise planes.
Seems very unnatural for something that big to be up in the air like that.
Mm-hmm. It's not even really the heights thing with planes. It's just such a pain in the ass.
Well, that too, but it just doesn't seem like a natural thing for me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got to do it a lot. But look how he's holding on like a little bitch in the cage. What a motherfucking bitch. Oh, right here, it'd be funny if he actually shit his pants.
Maybe he could fall off the elevator, and that's how this movie ends.
Well, here's what you find out, Matt. Once he gets up there, anybody that comes off that elevator, the spiders are going to inject acid into him and kill them.
I see.
So you can't get off the elevator without the spiders coming to get you. So they're going to be waiting for you at the end, and you'll die.
This is a very long scene in this elevator.
Well, they gotta sell and put over the height thing.
It's true. The movie was short on time, apparently. Whatever happened with the stacking robot?
They jumped the scene like they did everything else. We have no idea. I still don't know if they found the dead bitch in the bathroom with the eyeball cut out. I don't know. I
want the stacking robot spinoff.
Oh, look, more sparks.
Boy, they must have had a deal on sparklers when they were filming this.
Legit what it is. It's all sparkling.
That also looks like he's standing in front of a green screen.
This kid, at least he's getting some acting where he could actually stand up and walk. I thought
he's had the same shirt and pants on for the entire movie.
I thought he was sickly because he never got out of bed. What a terrible, Tom Selleck in this movie. He's a terrible cop, terrible parent. All right, so watch. This is what happens. So he's sending the son down the elevator. This is where you're going to find out. This is where you're going to find out that Luther has the spider set to whoever gets on the ground, they kill him. So he's going to kill Ramsay's son. So, see, here you go. There's a problem, Sergeant. I can't have any witnesses. It's too messy. So basically, he's about to tell him the spiders have been programmed to kill the first person off the elevator.
Why would you let the kid go down there by himself?
Because
spiders down there.
Because he's a bad cop and a bad father.
Jesus, there's spiders down. You saw the spiders, you fucking idiot. Oh my God.
Oh, and he can't stop the elevator either. Like Luther has played him like a fiddle this whole movie.
I think I know why this movie's called Runaway. It's because Ramsay should run away to a new fucking profession.
Like Luther should have said something really evil. It's like, well, your son's going to join your wife. He'll probably be better off. You're a shitty parent. You're a shitty parent. Look at those little humping spiders with the needles sticking out. It's so bad.
Boy, the kid from E.T. has really fallen on hard times. Now he's in this movie. Fuck.
It's the kid. The kid from E.T. over the top. They're all the same. I don't think this kid. Oh, look, and here comes his partner to save her.
Here comes Paisley Park.
Paisley Park to the rescue.
How come the spiders didn't go after her?
Because she didn't come off the elevator. She ran in. Look at that. She's got the
So
high
you have
heels
to
on.
specifically come off the elevator. I see.
She saved them. Now, if I were Luther, I would shoot my tongue bullet and kill them both.
You mean like this?
Oh, look. Oh, yep, the tongue bullet. Well, that was a really bad shot. That was terrible.
Boy.
What was that? That was bad.
Look, he's a bass player. He's not a good shot.
He's killed everybody else in this movie, but he can't kill Ramsay.
Boy.
Can you imagine? I know we don't have a turn up. Can you imagine the bad music playing in the background right now?
Dun, 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 dun.
I like the sparklers. There's just like someone in the background, like in a black suit.
And then he magically has oil all over his face now.
There's just someone there that's been hired to spin the sparklers around behind them.
Get the pyrotech.
Oh,
Like all the sparklers. Like all the sparklers.
This is absolutely amazing. Look, he's going up. Oh, the Heights. They stole the Nakatomi building. They stole that from Runaway too. This was the
there we go.
This was the beginning of the construction of the Nakatomi building.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's in bad shape. Can I ask a question though? What has he really done to look all smoked out and beat up? Has he really done anything?
Absolutely nothing.
All he did was run and dive and hide. He hasn't done shit.
He hid behind a bunch of the stacking robots.
God, he should be embarrassed.
I mean, unless there was a shot that Luther took and it hit the robot and sprayed the oil, but
Tango and Cash would not be doing this. They would be going after this fucker.
John Matrix would have killed this fucker an hour and a half ago.
John Matrix. That's awesome. Yeah, he hasn't all he's done this whole movie is run. That's all he's done. Oh, let's look over the top.
Boy, that is very dramatic.
So bad. This is so. I told you it's so good. It's so bad. It's good. That's what I think I've kept my promise so far.
So Tom, why don't you do any more movies? Well, let me tell you about a movie called Runaway.
He actually had quite a few movies in the 80s he starred in.
Yeah, Mr. Baseball, was that the 80s?
3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men and a Lady. There was another one where he played a pilot in China.
Mm.
I forgot about. Actually, I like that. I actually like that baseball movie. To be honest with you, I know I make fun of myself, but I actually enjoy the sports movies because they're not boring to me.
Right.
You know.
Oh no, the acid spider.
The spiders pop me. I need.
But wait, wait a minute. It didn't go on the elevator, or he didn't go off the elevator.
It did not. I would love to have one of these spiders, like as a collector's item. I wonder if there's any out there.
Would you want it to spit acid or?
No, I'd want it to stick needles and blow up like a sparkler.
Oh, of course.
What are the movies? Let's see what the movies he did. He did a lot of Western movies too. Quickly Down Under.
What the hell what was it? Jesse something?
Yeah, the Jesse Quick, I guess.
He did like 80 of those fucking movies.
Yeah, those were on TV. Let's see, what was the other one?
Oh my goodness.
This is so bad. Love it.
That spider just jizzed all over his neck.
Spider Robot Jizz.
That was also the name of my punk band.
As we wait for that High Road to China. High Road to China. That's what I was waiting for. Her Alibi, An Innocent Man. That's actually a good movie. You ever seen that one?
I've heard. I don't know if I've seen it.
That's a good one where he goes to jail falsely accused because he was set up by 2 cops. That's a good one. He's got some good ones out there.
Boy, for a guy who's afraid of heights, he's
Well, what choice do you have? You're afraid of heights or you
Oh
die?
My goodness. Oh, he should have fallen to his death.
See, he can hang on here, but he couldn't hang on to the helicopter when it flew away. I mean, what are we doing?
It's a damn shame he didn't die.
You're so not nice. He's nice.
He sucks.
He's a dad, for fuck's sake, Matt. He has a child.
Even his child thinks he's a fucking moron.
Yeah, and Paisley Park would probably raise him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid would be fine.
There's no way Tom Cruise is this strong to hang on like this.
Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep calling him Tom Cruise. Sorry. The better of the Toms.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you seen Runaway?
Look at a spider coming underneath. This is great.
What the hell was that?
He electrocuted them with that little wire there. You know what I love about the spiders? They look like they're jacking off.
They really do.
They do. They look like they're jacking off under a blanket.
Oh, crush them. Crush them.
That's one way to go. Oh, look how slow it's going. It's not even going fast.
That's a shame. Hate to see it.
By the way, at this point, he's let Luther get away again.
He sure is. It's been at least 15, 20 minutes since we've seen him.
Mm-hmm. Very long end game here.
Good Lord. That's the most strenuous thing he's done through the whole fucking movie.
That thing looks like it's going in slow motion, by the way. It's not even moving that fast. What, his mustache look like it just got 2 times bigger? Oh, it's because he's got black.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, there he is. Could you imagine looking up and seeing that evil motherfucker looking at me? I think I would just say, kill me. I'm done. I'm dead. He is a scary looking man in this. Probably also in the club.
They call me the Black Diamond.
Bridge, only daughter.
Oh my God, he's gonna give him the tongue bullet at close range. Jeez.
Oh, look at Gene Simmons' hair. Look at his little wings flapping on that freaking hairline.
About to take flight. Oh God.
Oh, watch this.
Oh,
no.
Oh dear.
You know, here's what's really bad about that. He could have totally got away.
Yeah, he could have.
Look at that. Oh,
Jeez.
In the leg, in the neck, in the balls. Oh my.
Good Lord.
What a terrible. Oh, Luther. Oh, Gene.
What a demise.
Oh, Gene Simmons has died by the robot spiders, and they're all jacking off on his leg.
Mm-hmm. Into the kiss casket he goes.
Even dead stare Gene Simmons is
and our hero unfortunately survives.
And Paisley is still alive.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But hey, at least the kid got out of bed.
It's okay. We'll put you right back to bed. I'll be a bad father and continue to be a bad cop as well. I'll
continue to drive the robot regime, the robot force into the fucking ground.
I'll take you with me to Hawaii. all is well in love and war. All is well. We have killed Luther.
We'll go for a ride in my Ferrari. It'll be fine.
I would imagine dying by spider needle to the nuts probably doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, no. I mean, on the list of ways I want to go, that's pretty low on the list.
Oh, wait. You're going to get one final trope of a movie here in a minute, Matt. See if you can guess. What's the biggest trope you always see in these things?
Is it a one-liner?
No. They go up and check on the person. What happens?
Oh, I see. He's not dead yet.
Watch, this is a horrifying face you're about to see. It'll make you scream. I shit my pants when I was 12. That face right there when I was 12, I lost my shit.
What the hell was that?
That was insane. That even today, that was horrifying to me. That was absolutely horrifying.
Oh, I gotta make a gif of that.
Oh, please do. Please make a gif of that. That is horrifying. Oh, and now that he's dead, the spiders are all going to self-destruct miraculously. Oh, and that's because you needed to have that for added effect. They didn't do that in any of the other deaths.
Because he hasn't died enough. Jesus Christ.
It's so great. His face is all fucked up.
It sure is.
Oh, God. Are they going to embrace and kiss? He called her kid this whole movie. Now he's going to go over and...
Well, look, we don't kink shame on this podcast.
He is. He's going to kiss her.
Where's your raspberry beret?
The kind you find in the second store. Where is it? Is Mr. McGee around? I'm going to bed you over right here. Sorry.
I'd like to take a ride on your graffiti bridge.
Have you heard the song Darling Nikki?
Oh, God.
Can we reenact some lyrics from that song?
Let me tell you about the Filthy 50. Masturbation is what I mean. Oh, now she's going to have oil and fluid all over her, for God's sake.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus, this is cringe.
Yeah, he's like 3 times her age.
Yeah. It's just like when he was dating Monica on Friends.
What was that other song that he sang? Is it Get Off? Is that the song, Prince?
Yeah.
Was it How Many Positions in a One Night Stand? I forgot the lyrics in that.
You know, fun fact, Prince had a lot of songs about fucking. I don't know if you knew that.
And I like how we've caught out like 100 of them tonight. So we have Gene Simmons in a Gene Simmons movie. We got Kiss, but we also managed to work in Prince. I think that's pretty entertaining, Matt.
Look, par for the course. Look, more sparks as we roll credits.
Yeah, because now they're making out. Now you're going to get more spark rain.
I see.
This is assimilation. This is what's going on in his pants. So we're supposed to, yeah. So
I see. It's,
so ends Runaway, Matt.
Boy, that was quite a movie. As they continue to, you think that would hurt with being in all those sparks like that. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah,
but
honestly, one of my all-time favorite really good bad movies. Like if you just want to randomly watch a movie you can make fun of, enjoy, and just have a good time, this is the movie for me. So
I would agree with you. That is in fact very good bad.
Yes.
Boy, I am a changed person now for having watched Runaway.
I am glad that you took this journey with me tonight. What a way to spend a Friday night, by the way. Anyway.
Holy shit. So, as we roll credits on this here movie, we roll credits on this here podcast. Before we wrap up, Shawn, anything you wish to plug, talk about, mention?
Yeah, I'm on too many things, so I'm only going to I'll plug the Twitter, NWA Crock and Roll. But I also plug the new pod that you will also be a part of. That is called Pedestal, which we go back and look at some of the perceived greatest matches of all time. I hosted the first 2 episodes, which I don't know if they'll be out by the time this comes out, but they should be out soon. And you will be hosting the second set of episodes, and we'll be rotating episodes and guests, that whole thing where we take a look at matches and see if they hold up to that pedestal status. So I think it's a pretty cool concept and pod. So I look forward to hearing people hearing it.
It is a cool concept. Looking forward to hosting those shows. I will be hosting December's episodes, so be sure to check those out once those drop. And can also find me, of course, on the Extreme 3-Way Dance over on the No So feed. You can find me usually on every episode of Popcorn Chicken Salad, which I'm told Shawn Kidd is a member of, but he's never on the fucking podcast. So.
I'm like Richie's brother on Happy Days. I came the one time and I never showed up ever again. Yes.
And in an effort to show that me and Shawn, in fact, do too many pods together, we are also on YouTube Roulette, of which there is a new episode that just dropped that Shawn was unfortunately not on, but it's still a good listen regardless, so please check that out. Actually, that may not be out yet by the time you hear this, but in any event, it'll be out soon. Listen to it. It's a good show. So that is it for me. Once again, my thanks to Shawn Kidd. Shawn, thanks as always. This was a blast.
I loved it, and I'll see you guys again in a year.
Oh, I'll make sure it's less than a year next time. Don't you worry. I'll even make a note of it. It'll be 11 months instead of 12 months. How does that work?
As long as it's 355 days versus 356.
Right. Yeah. Mark it down. October 2022. Shawn Kidd will return to the podcast. That is the piece of the action guarantee that I.
Let's hope I live that long. I am very.
Oh
old.
Jesus. Well, to end the show on a downer, thanks, Shawn.
As always, you're welcome.
That'll do it for us here this evening. As always, thanks for listening, and we will see you all next time.
I don't want to hurt you, girl. You know I could never lie. I keep telling you, hard luck woman. You ain't a hard luck woman. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. Sailor's only daughter, a child.